Yes, this is real. Welcome to blasphemy laws in the United States. Lime scooters will now be remotely shut down if you drive over the Spokane Pride Crosswalk. Oh, man. Who wants to live in this place? For those that don't know what a lime scooter is, these are electric scooters that are scattered all over the place. You download an app, sign up, walk up to the scooter, scan the barcode or punch the code in. The scooter will activate. Then you can jump on it and ride it around for a nominal fee. For a while, these scooters were about to get banned because people would just ride them and then just throw them on the ground. But now they make you take a picture after you ride the scooter, and it's got to be only parked in certain places, and there are no-go zones. So I was riding around on these. We were in Austin. It's actually a lot of fun because you walk out of a bar, there's a scooter, you scan it, jump on it, and then you can ride down the street. It's actually pretty cool. It's like a scooter sharing thing. And so we were trying to ride down by like this water. It was like a dam, and the scooters just stopped working because they have a geolocation block. You ride too close to like a bike path, and then it just shuts down. Okay, I can get it. It's your scooter, fine. The app says, hey, you can't go in here, you can't park in here. That's fine. I get it. But now, if you ride over the scooter, if you ride over the pride flag painted in the street, it will shut down. So here's what happened. This kid right here, felony charge. The pride flag crosswalk in Spokane, Washington has now been designated a no-go zone by Lime scooters following the arrest of multiple teens for leaving skid marks on the mural. Yo, this is wild. Take a look at this. Multiple arrests Wednesday night at newly painted Pride Crosswalk mural. These kids didn't do anything. I think I have the video here. Take a look at this. We'll play this video. Well, you can't really see if I zoom in. This is from at Amuse on X. On the left, they're just riding scooters in the street. I don't think, based on what we're seeing, and it's just this video, I don't know. Kids don't appear to have an intention of destroying the mural. Maybe they did. Maybe they put the bikes down and just started revving them on the ground, laughing, and explicitly stated, we are here to destroy the mural. I doubt it. But these kids have been charged with felonies. On the right, you have far leftists desecrating a war memorial. You are a weak nation, and you are being conquered, and I want you to hear that. That's the reality. I saw a video of a cop standing at this memorial, and they're throwing stuff at him. Now, bless his heart for standing up and defending the memorial. But I got to tell you, if I was a police officer and I was assaulted by far left extremists who were vandalizing a memorial, I would arrest them. And some might say, yeah, but he was surrounded, Tim. There's too many people. I don't care. Bring it on. We are men of action. We must enforce culturally and legally what must be enforced. Well, I got to hand it to Democrats. At least they got a backbone, unlike people on the right. And I mean it. Now I know you and I, we may be more of the backbone type to a certain degree. Maybe not the most backbone, but certainly enough to call this out. But there are too many people who are weak in the government. And you know it's true. You know it's true. Where are the criminal charges against any of these Democrats? Any one of these states could do the same thing that they're doing to Trump. Where are the strong men to stop the desecration of his memorial? I'll tell you what, in Philadelphia, when the far leftists came to tear down that statue of Christopher Columbus, a bunch of good old boys showed up and said, don't you touch our statue. Regular guys, these are Democrat union guys, because they got balls. Well, up in Spokane, Washington, you ride a scooter on our religious symbols, and you're getting arrested. Why? Because Democrats have no fear. They will enforce the rules and the laws and their edict with an iron fist. And the police officers will smile while doing it. Officers, I ask you, in this video on the right of this desecrated war memorial, where were you? Where are you to arrest these people? A couple of teenagers, huh? Look at this. Spokane made arrests Wednesday night after multiple teenagers were reportedly vandalizing the newly painted Pride Crosswalk. The mural was repainted to repair previous damage sustained after someone lit the crosswalk mural on fire in May. Jeez. I don't recommend doing anything like that, guys. Now, look, you're going to criminally charge someone for driving on a road? We got problems. Spokane Pride held a fundraiser to raise money for the mural repainting, according to Spokane Pride. On May 16th, SPD said someone vandalized the Crosswalk mural at approximately 1:30 a.m. Video surveillance showed multiple people dumping liquid on the mural before setting it on fire. Yeah, don't do that, guys. I'm not going to sit here and tolerate leftists burning things in the street. That's dangerous. And I don't think anybody should be doing that, burning, starting a fire in the street. Stop doing that. That's so annoying, man. You know what the thing is, though? I get it. If a bunch of right-wingers put on black masks, black hoodies, and jeans, and 50 of them showed up to that mural, and they just obliterated it with pickaxes, then just ran off, there'd be no arrests. That's the difference between the right and the left. See, the right has honor. When they show up, they let everybody know they did it, then they go to jail. And you shouldn't do stuff like that. The left hides because they're cowards. But unfortunately, that cowardice does serve them because it's effective in perpetuating the crimes they commit. They get away with it. According to court documents, many witnesses sitting at a bar saw around 4 people on Lime scooters riding over the Pride flag mural. Kaylee Gaines McKee, one of those people at Doherty's, saw the group of teenagers using Lime scooters to create skid marks. We see that you have done this thing. People don't just go and do that without intention. You don't destroy symbols without intention behind it. Court documents show when one of the witnesses confronted the young teens, one of the men shouted back, F you, and go to hell. A different witness was also heard a suspect saying in the group, F. The F word. Court documents stated that a different witness saw the teens revving and intentionally scooting their tires over the mural. The witness took photos of the 2 suspects with their phone. After talking to witnesses and obtaining video surveillance, SPD detained the suspects 34 minutes after the initial call near Washington Spokane Falls Boulevard. 19-year-old Ruslan Vivi Turco and 2 minors were arrested for first-degree malicious mischief. Oh, mischief. Turco appeared in court Thursday. Prosecutors requested a $15,000 bond due to the estimated cost of repainting the mural. Turco was released on his own recognizance. He was also released on the condition that he doesn't go near the crosswalk or the other teenagers. On Friday, Lime released a statement. All of us at Lime condemn these vile acts with no uncertain terms. Oh, yeah, really? At a time when our teams at Lime are beginning Pride celebrations around the globe, it is disturbing to see the hate taking place in Spokane. Lime is taking immediate action against the perpetrators and doubling down on our support of Spokane Pride and Spokane arts. Lime is proud to put time and resources into celebrating Pride Month. Pride Month. That's how I say it. I say Pride Month. Month? Get out of here, month. Like, dude, you want to have like a week or like Pride Day or something? I just say like, sure, whatever, but month. That's why we do MAGA month. July is MAGA month. That's where we wave American flags and we make America great again. And June, I call it marriage month. If they just want to assert things and create cultural norms, you got to do the same thing. So maybe it's time for a marriage, a family flag. A family flag to paint the streets. I mean, you could do, it's really funny. I said, how about we do a Gadsden flag on the street? And it would be ironic because people would literally tread on the flag. Ha ha! Maybe I'll do that in Martinsburg, West Virginia. We'll talk to the city and say, I want to paint a big old Gadsden flag right there in the middle of the street. Everybody likes that flag. How much you want to bet they're going to say no? They're going to be like, oh, but if you said a pride flag, they'd be like, okay. Get a pride flag up there so people will start scooting and driving their cars on it and go to jail for it. I think you've got to create your own cultural standards. You can't just sit back and be like, Pride Month. You need to actually offer an alternative that people want to be involved in. But I will stress it again, you live in a conquered nation, culturally. Now, we can push back, but the reality is this. How many people really care about their cultural traditions? Very few. Christmas is just another day to open presents and eat food with the family. How many people actually celebrate the message of the holiday? They don't. Happy holidays, they say, instead of Merry Christmas. How many people celebrate the 4th of July for what it truly represents? They don't. It's just a 4-day weekend, barbecue and fireworks. You go to the lake, you relax. And there it is. Good men doing nothing. If we are going to restore this once great nation to its former glory, we have to maintain the values of these holidays and the message they present. The 4th of July, self-determination, the willingness to stand up to tyranny. That's what we celebrate. I'll leave it there. Next segment's coming up tonight at 8 p.m. over at youtube.com/TimcastIRL. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you all then.